Good day everyone, I am Mary Suzanne Canila, student nurse from Davao Doctors College, BSN 111L. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to take general survey and return demonstration. Number 1. Review client's previous medical record if available. To collect information and also reduces the intrusion of the patient's time. Number 2. Determine the scope assessment needed. Prepared necessary. Organize and increase efficiency in performing the assessment. Number 3. Perform hand washing to avoid transmission harmful germs and prevent healthcare associated infections. Number 4. Greet the client politely to show courtesy and as well as good impression. Good morning, sir. How are you feeling today?
Good morning, nurse. I'm not feeling well.
Okay. For number 5, introduce self and verify the client's identity to enhance rapport and to guarantee that the patient receive proper care. By the way, sir, I am Mary Suzanne Canila, your student nurse for today. Can you state your full name, sir?
I am Kim Andre Bas.
Okay. For number 6, ask how the client would like to be called during the assessment to make the patient comfortable. How would you like me to call you, sir?
Just call me Kim.
Okay, Kim. For number 7, explain the purpose and objectives of the interview, the type of question to be asked, and reason for taking notes to reduce client anxiety and enhance cooperation. This interview, I will be asking you questions regarding with your concern. So it will be an open-ended question so you can express your answer freely.
Yes, nurse. It is fine.
Okay, Kim. For number 8, assess for any potential barriers to provide the patient and the healthcare provider a proper communication as well as the client to feel at ease. What language do you prefer in communicating that is comfortable to you? English, Tagalog, or Bisaya?
I prefer in English.
Okay. So for number 9, provide the client the opportunity to clarify, ask, or raise any concern to ensure that the client understand the things that are being discussed by the healthcare provided. Just want you to know that do not hesitate upon clarifying or asking some questions and concerns regarding with our interview, Kim.
Okay, nurse. Thank you.
Okay. For number 10, ensure clients' comfort, privacy, and confidentiality. Interview setting is safe, secure, and free from distraction. It is to ensure to keep personal information to the public and the setting to be comfortable for you and to the patient. One more thing, is that I ensure you that this interview will be disclosed with the two of us to provide your privacy and your information confidentiality.
Oh, nurse, that's great.
Number 11. Establish rapport with the client. Enable to gain trust and relationship with the client. Number 12. Began the interview with open-ended question that allowed full freedom of response for the patient to express fully his/her answer to the question being asked. Number 13. Collecting biographic data to validate the patient's identification. To start off, what is your full name, Kim?
Kim Andre Bass,
Kim Andre Bas. Sex?
male.
Male. How about your age?
I am 20 years old.
20. Still young. Your birthday?
March 6, 2001.
March 6, 2001. Civil status?
I am single.
Single. So for number 14, reason for seeking care to admit the patient's concern and give an immediate assessment. So what brings you here, Kim?
I have a headache, nurse.
Headache. Number 15, history of present illness. Provides the initial data to determine the patient's problem and analyze the patient's illness. So, what time this pain occurs?
When I woke up in the morning, I have a really headache. I feel like dizzy and I have a heavy head.
Heavy hand. Okay. So, did you take medication before coming here?
Yes, I think.
Okay. We're going to rate your pain. So, what rate would you give? 1 is the lowest pain and 10 is the highest pain.
Number 8.
8. So, for number 16, past health history. To know the important clues about the health that the patient had in the past. So, Kim, have you been hospitalized before?
No, nurse, this is my first time to go to hospital.
Oh, no. Okay. So, how about any maintenance?
No,
No. Any allergies?
no,
Okay. No. How about food?
no,
No. Okay. Medicine?
no.
Okay. So, for number 17, gynecologic and obstetric history. To provide us information about women's menstrual or menopausal history and their sexual history. So, Kim, do you have kids?
I don't have kids yet.
No kids. How about your sexual life, or are you sexually active?
No,
No. Okay. So for number 18, family history. To identify the people in the family who have a high chance of having the same condition. So Kim, does anyone in your family have the same condition as yours?
my family has never experienced this kind of headache.
Okay. Thank you. So for number 19, psychosocial history. To understand the social relationship of the patient towards the people around him. So, do you feel pressured with your studies, Kim? If so, how would you handle it?
Sometimes, but I can't manage.
Sometimes feel pressured and okay. So for number 20, current lifestyle. Provide us background information about his social activities that would relate to his concern. So, Kim, have you been drinking?
Yes, when I'm with my friend.
Mm. Anything else?
No,
Okay. So, how about smoke? Do you smoke?
I don't smoke.
Don't smoke. How about exercise?
No, I don't exercise.
Okay. So, Kim, but let me sum up and enumerate the information that you gave. So, you are Kim Andribas, male, 20-year-old, and single. Born on March 6, 2001, right? So, you came here for a checkup complaining about having a headache. It also starts when you wake up in the morning, you already had a headache, but before coming to the hospital, you already take medicine like Biogesic. But you rate your pain to 8 out of 10. So you've never experienced being hospitalized before, and this is your first time to go in the hospital. So you don't have maintenance, allergies, foods, and medication. You don't have also kids, not sexually active, and no one in the family experiencing the same complaint. So you only drink with your friends, right? Okay, so you don't smoke and you don't exercise. So let's move on for the number 31. Validate the completeness and correctness of the gathered data. Validating data is double checking the information taken without errors that could lead to unreliability and diagnostic errors. So, is all the information being enumerated are complete and accurate, Kim?
Yes, nurse, the information is complete or accurate, and I am satisfied with all my answers.
Okay, thank you, Kim. So for number 32, discuss to the client possible plans to resolve health concerns. So for the patient to know intervention that are needed to do and health teaching to take. So number 32. Regarding on your current situation, you gave your pain scale at 8, which means you have a severe headache, Kim. So I would consider you to take an over-the-counter medication like ibuprofen to ease the pain. And if does not disappear, you should go to a doctor to get a checkup, because if left untreated, it may result further complication.
Okay, nurse, I take it to my account.
Yes. So for number 33, assess for client's understanding of the plan and the need for further teaching. Provide the patient with awareness and sufficient knowledge about the plan. So are we clear on the discuss possible plan, Kim?
Yes, it is good for my health.
Okay, thank you. So for number 34, provide the client the opportunity to clarify, ask, or raise any concern, to give the patient freedom to ask things that confuses them. So, but if you do still have any clarification, Kim, you want to ask further question and raise your concerns, I would be happy to help you with enlightenment, Kim.
I do not have any questions or concern, nurse. I am satisfied with all.
Okay, that's great. So for number 35, thank the client and end the interview politely to admit the patient's concern and give an immediate assessment. Thank you for your time, patience, and cooperation. I am beyond grateful, Kim.
Oh, you are welcome, nurse. Thank you. And also your patience on me and assisting me.
Okay, thank you. Perform hand washing to stop the germs from spreading.